My hello, replay viewers. Let's see who tunes on in. Chilladian, first one in the room. Smoke 'em if you got 'em. Good to see you there, Ramona. Good to see you, Diana Lee. Good to see you, Sally Sipico. Welcome. Good to see you, Purple Queen. Good to see you, Darren. Welcome. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Welcome to the Brooklyn Botanical Garden. Good to see you there, Robertson Lopez. Bom tarde, Brazil. Good to see you, Caroline. Good to see you, Robojacks out there in London. Good to see you, Joshua. Good to see you, Dindin. Good to see you, the ABX girl, working and listening. Don't work too hard, ABX girl. Good to see you there, Debbie Burnfield. Welcome. Good to see you, Leela Sorensen. Good to see you, Lenora. Shout out to all the channel members. Thank you so much for being a member of the channel. Welcome to the Brooklyn Botanical Garden. Yes, the best park to visit, especially today. I've been waiting for this. Good to see you, Gregory. Good to see you, Dave in Bangor, Maine. Welcome. I have been waiting for this like you don't even know, ladies and gentlemen. Let's let some more people tune on in before we begin our tour here. Good to see everybody. Just got to adjust my phone here because I want this camera to be level. What a beautiful day indeed. Good to see Maria Jose Torres. Puerto Rico, bienvenidos. Let's get fueled up here, kids. Let's get fueled up. Oh, yeah. The grape soda coming on out, guys. Gotta get all sugared up. Good to see you, sunshine after the rain. Welcome. And it is truly the sunshine after the rain because we have beautiful sunshine. It rained a little bit last night, but now it is a beautiful day. Look at the blossoms. Oh, my goodness. Look at the blossom, right? 8 days does make quite a difference, Annalie. And wait until we get into the cherry esplanade. It is nothing short of amazing. Testing some things out with the signal. So technically we are now on a, well, once again, I'm trying a 5G signal. So let's see if the signal holds out. I did something to the settings. So let's see if it works out. The soda of champions indeed. Nico, how's it going today? Fantastic. I'm in the Brooklyn Botanical Garden. We're gonna do the Brooklyn Botanical Garden and Prospect Park and who knows what else. But yes, the blooms are large, Gregory. Yes, indeed. Just gorgeous. Let's do it. Easy Rider out there in Los Angeles, welcome. I mean, we really do have lots of pretty flowers everywhere. The tulips have been planted. Oh my God, October, good to see you. You're at a garden place. Joshua, it's in the description below. We're at the Brooklyn Botanical Garden. It's in the description below. If you want to know where I am, what I'm going to do today, it's in the description below. Good to see you, October, welcome. Ooh, these are lipsticks, Chalupa lipsticks. Good to see you there, October, welcome. Look how pretty that is. Oh my goodness. We have started. We have started, people. We have started here in the Brooklyn Botanical Garden. We went here a few years ago. Awesome, Joshua. Good to see everybody. Welcome. Good to see you, RJ. I hope everything's going well with you. Let's do it. The trees have leaves, but all of the cherry esplanade is blooming. How will the 5G signal hold out? Let's find out. I did something to the 5G signal. So let's see how it goes. Good to see you, Ken. Went to the Bronx Gardens a few years ago. Awesome. I was at the Bronx Gardens a few days ago. and I'm going to go back. But welcome on into the show, everybody. Hope everyone's having a fantastic, what is it, Thursday. Thursday. Good to see you, Susan. Welcome. I am lucky to live in New York, Gregory. I never underestimate that. I am blessed to live here. This is the 20th century machine in full bloom here in New York. The Brooklyn Museum right over there. Well, we're gonna explore around today, and hopefully, what I did something to the 5G signal. Let's see if it works. Good to see you there, Debbie. You don't have to apologize, Debbie. Life gets in the way. Just watch the replays. Give it a thumbs up. Good to see you, Debbie. No need to apologize. or to explain yourself. Life gets in the way, Debbie. It's perfectly fine. You're here now. That's all that matters. Good to see everybody. Welcome to the Brooklyn Botanical Garden. And we are going to ramble about in these gardens for a while today. We're going to be here for a hot minute so everyone could enjoy these beautiful blossoms and blooms. And then after that, we'll make our way into Prospect Park and we'll enjoy the views, the springtime views in Prospect Park. But welcome to Brooklyn. Finished a walking tour a little late. Was doing a walking tour over Brooklyn Bridge this morning, a private walking tour. We went a little overtime, so I was supposed to come on at 2:45, but the subways and everything. So if you got the notification, sorry about that, guys. But let's see how this signal works. Now, if I drop the signal in the place where I normally drop the signal, I may restart the stream and dumb down the signal to a 4G, so let's find out. Just look at the map. Looks like a big park. Ken, it is a pretty big park. Beautiful blue skies, blooms, and greenery. This is life indeed, Din Din. So to give you an idea of how large this park is, the Brooklyn Botanical Garden is only 52 acres large. Prospect Park is 526 acres large. Central Park, 843. And there is a top 5 parks there. There's the list anyway. So closely monitoring this signal, watching some videos about 5G connectivity and certain settings you should have on your phone. So that's what I was doing last night. So I was messing around with the phone. So let's see you, Diana Lee, welcome. How is this going to work? Let's see. Let's see how it works. I hope the signal is okay at this point. Let me know if it stutters at all, guys. Let me know if it stutters at all. And then I might make an adjustment here on the fly. If not, restart the stream, because I want you guys to see these blooms in the best quality as I possibly can show you them in. That's what I'm gonna go for today. As the gimbal is certainly, for whatever reason, very off tilt. Just a bit, it dropped just a bit there, Din Din. Looks good, all right. I know when I drop KPBs, it may drop for a second there, but let's see how this works. This is normally where I drop the signal right here, so let's see how it works. Small stuttered when I walked on the grass, all right. Good to see you there, Diana. Looking good so far, Debbie, all right. Once or twice so far, all right. Will we see elusive bloom watchers? We will. We will see elusive bloom watchers. Yes, we will. Let's see how they look. Enjoying the beautiful park. I think when I lose KPBs, that's when it tends to drop. Good to see you, Marty. Welcome. It's time, guys. It's time. Here we go, guys. We're gonna come out to the Cherry Esplanade. A little tease for you guys right over here. We'll do a little tease for you guys. Invasion of the Bloom Watchers. Well, we are over here too. Oh yeah, there it goes. Closely monitoring this signal here today. I may just dumb it down. Let me see here. All right, guys, I'm gonna dumb down the signal here. Please stand by. We may drop the stream, so that we may have to restart the stream here. So please stand by, everyone. Ooh. Are we still here? Let's see if we are still here. Let's see if we are. I think we're still here. Put a 1 in the chat if we're still here. Put a number 1 in the chat if we're still here. Yep, we are here, still here, still here. Oh my God, okay. I learned something on a YouTube video today. I totally learned something on a YouTube video today. Good to see you there, Bandman. All right, awesome. Awesome. All right, we're back to only a 4G signal. So this seems to be a lot more reliable. Good to see you, Amtrak. Good to see you, Rosalind. Welcome. All right, wow, we're still here. Okay, awesome. Awesome. Okay. So, all right. So everyone, yeah. If you're having any kind of connectivity issues, dumb down the signal to 4G. Yeah, that's my smart touch. That's right, dear Debbie. Good to see you, John Lore. John Lore, you were up in Snug Harbor the other day. I might have to hit up Snug Harbor on Saturday, because it looks absolutely beautiful up there in Snug Harbor. E. Woodcock Jr., welcome. All good today. Good day today there, Anonymous. Good day there, Anonymous. Welcome. All right, now I know. How is in the same area, Gregory? Prospect Park and the Botanical Garden are in the same area. Technically, the Brooklyn Botanical Garden is a part of Prospect Park. When they first acquired the land here in the they acquired the land in the 1860s, but they didn't actually build the gardens, until much later on, until the 1890s. So all you have is 4G in Augusta. Yeah, I think we're gonna stick with the 4G here. I know the whole city is beautiful, John. Absolutely, so vibrant indeed. I want to try to give you guys the best signal quality as I can today, because this is too good to miss out on. But now we're going to walk down the overlook here, and we are going to take in. We were here just 8 days ago, and it was just starting to bud out. Such a lovely park. Prefer it over Central Park. Me too. 4G in Belfast. All right. S. Fields, good to see you. Yeah, Greenwood Cemetery. Yes. Greenwood Cemetery, John. I got to hit up Greenwood myself. But look at this, everyone. The cherry esplanade in all of its glory. It's the best time to come out here. It is beautiful with the sky. Good to see you, Colleen. Born in Brooklyn Hospital, Kings County Hospital, 1950. Laugh out loud. Good to see you, Frank. Congratulations. I'm not going to miss Greenwood. No, I can't miss Greenwood. Marty Lewis, absolutely. Maria, Bom Tarde Brazil. Nature is showing off. Ramona, isn't it beautiful? Colleen and the kitty, welcome. Colleen, you're watching with your cat? Joseph, that's an inappropriate question. One more dumb inappropriate question and you're out. How much larger is, no, Prospect Park is smaller than Central Park there, Gregory. Here's the graphic one more time. Here's the graphic of all the parks and their acreage. Prospect Park is 526 acres, while Central Park is 843 acres. So Central Park, much larger than Prospect Park. And of course, Botanical Garden, only 52 acres. Good to see you there, Karen. Welcome. One thing I don't tolerate on this channel, everyone, is racism and sexism. So please don't ask inappropriate questions. Since a little long time ago. Oh, awesome. Very good. Good to see you, Nana. Welcome. Great sets indeed, Anonymous. Welcome. How am I doing? Fantastic. I'm in the Brooklyn Botanical Garden on the day when all the blooms are in full bloom here. Look at this. Look at this. Thank you, S. Fields. I appreciate that. But so last time we were here, these trees here in the foreground were blossoming. Now all of these trees are blossoming here. So it is great when the light show is on there, Rosalind. We're going to come back here for Lightscape in the Christmas time there. Good to see you, David. Welcome. Yes, exactly. Respect to all, please. No dumb comments, no dumb questions. I have a very low tolerance for dumb questions. Especially on a day where, look at all this beauty here. There's so much beauty going on right here, right now. As we make our way down the overlook. Oh, you're more than welcome, Mimi. Good to see you. I have not done Pelham Bay Park, Gregory. I live streamed Pelham Bay Park a very long time ago over on Periscope. I want to do Pelham Bay Park again in the very near future because there are some really cool little hidden little alleyways there or pathways over there that I would love to show you guys. Don't you love the colors? Absolutely. You're moron intolerant? Yes. Me too. Well, let's enjoy the view here. However big or small the park's still beautiful. Exactly, Diana. I mean, look at the High Line yesterday. High Line yesterday was beautiful with all its purples and stuff. So all the beautiful purple colors yesterday were pretty amazing. And saw this on Instagram yesterday, and yeah, I was like, I gotta get out to the gardens again. Exactly, Debbie. Exactly. Well said. Good to see you there, Lady-O. Welcome. Today should be a busy day in the park, Gregory. We are here a little bit later than normal, and also the blossoms are in full bloom. So today, it would be today, tomorrow, and over the weekend. Should be a lot of people here in the Brooklyn Botanical Garden. But look at the cherry esplanade. Oh my goodness, last time we came here, there were just little buds on the trees, just beginning to come out. And now look at it. Just shared on Facebook and Twitter. Thanks for sharing on Facebook and Twitter. Thank you so much, Marty. There is not enough time, you know, John, I just realized there's not enough time to hit up all the spots. Because I was like planning stuff out this morning on my express bus ride into the city. And yeah, I was like, how am I going to hit up everything? There's not enough days this weekend. So pleased to see this in color. Me too. So no, the Orchid Show is not at the New York Botanical Garden anymore. I think the Orchid Show just closed up. I think it was last week. If it didn't close up last week, it's closing up this week. We're getting to the end days of the Orchid Show. Don't you love the colors? Look at this. Isn't this amazing? This is why people come to the Brooklyn Botanical Garden, for this amazing cherry esplanade. And what we're gonna do. Your apple tree's starting to blossom there, Rosalind? Awesome. Yeah, John, this does have an expiration date. Too windy for a picnic, but it's still beautiful. You know what, Lady-O, to be honest, here in this area in particular, there's not a lot of wind here. So we are blocked by the terrain here, the Brooklyn Museum behind. So it's actually not too windy here in this field in particular. So it's not too bad over here. Looks beautiful. Cloudy and dull where you're at. Well, Debbie, I hope I'm brightening up your day just a little bit through the power of the internet. Welcome on in, everybody. Edgar Gonzalez, buenvenidos. Good to see you, Michelle King. Welcome. Look at this amazing, amazing vista right here. We're just gonna really take our time today, and we're just gonna ramble through this over and over and over again until my feet get tired. We're really gonna drink this up today. We're really gonna take this in. Yes, you can. You can picnic here on the esplanade. Beautiful for photos. Beautiful for photos. Absolutely. I mean, look at this view. Exactly. 8 days ago, they were just beginning to come out, and now look at it. Oh, thank you so much, Debbie. You're more than welcome, Gregory. Beautiful place indeed, Dave. Yes. And then we're going to come back here, and this will all be green. So, right, that's what's up, right? Good to see you, Lenora. So beautiful indeed. So beautiful indeed, Lenora. Holy pink there. Jim, good to see you. It's ridiculous, Jim. Jim, this is fantastic. Look at this. I saw this on Instagram yesterday, and I was like, I gotta see this. I gotta live stream this. This is only gonna last maybe 3-4 days, and then that's it. You're more than welcome, Diana Lee. You're in love there, Din Din? Me too. It's April, I'm in love, right? Good to see you, Rouge Jones, welcome. Sky, sun, colors, shadows, all working indeed, Anonymous. Like cotton candy, I have to agree. Be the Traveler, good to see you. Beautiful tour unleashing right now as we wander through the blossoms here at the Cherry Esplanade, and we're just gonna drink this up. Last time we came here, the Japanese garden was in bloom. Now the cherry esplanade is in bloom. Alfred, good to see you, Alfred Clues. All right, don't you love the shadows? Me too. This is pretty epic right now. And we're really just gonna take this in today. We're really gonna take our time here in the park, in the gardens. Lots of screenshots. Take screenshots, tweet them at me at Dutch Miles, and I will retweet you. Cherry blossoms seem to be very popular around the world. Well, Gregory, it's a tradition lasting probably thousands of years. Did you know what movie that plays when we die? You sure you're using this footage? Yes. Is that a reference to the Omega Man? This park reminds you of Chess Shorts. Oh, Bug's Life. Yes, Joshua. What else do we have here? How can this not be popular? Been waiting for this, me too. Oh, really, John? Oh, that's good to know. Super Lausch 25, welcome. Well, I've been waiting for this for a while. For 8 days. For 8 days. I've been waiting for this since we were here. I wish the flowers were edible too there, David, but you know, now there's dispensaries everywhere, so no doubt you can now purchase special flowers and special edibles. Welcome to the future here in New York. Beautiful colors indeed. Boy, this gimbal does not want to be level today. Had to put this on the TV. Yes, thanks for putting me on your TV. All right, hold on. Let me scooch this over a little bit more here. Just something about, there's something about when you see something, you know, it'll be a part of the life movie. Yes, indeed. Special flowers. And it does smell, Diana Lee. It does smell. Very light smell, not too heavy. But I actually came across my first proper dispensary yesterday, after yesterday's live stream on 14th Street. And I was like, hey, I could go in there and buy weed. Yeah, the gimbal's totally drunk today, Diana. The gimbal is totally drunk. I think it's drunk off of spring. The sky is the cherry on the top. Yes, indeed. We got really good light. We have really good light right now. Well, Alfred, you know, the Brooklyn Botanical Garden has a fantastic staff of horticulturists who really maintain this lovingly. So, yeah, these people take wonderful stewardship of these properties, of this land. Gimble hormones, yes. Yes, indeed. Yeah, Gimble's drunk today. You know, I knew I forgot to do one thing before I started the live stream today. I wanted to calibrate the gimbal because I haven't calibrated the gimbal in a few days. So the trees are very healthy. You know what it is, John? I think we got just the right amount of rain today. I think we got just the right amount of rain over the last few days. Is it just me, John, or the colors are just like extra vibrant all around New York City? There's like some beautiful purple trees right at the base of the Brooklyn Bridge on what's it, Washington Street. I walked past those again today. We live streamed there a few days ago, and it was just like ridiculous. That's a good question, S. Fields. I don't know where these trees originally come from, but I know there's an info plaque not too far from here. So let's go over to the info plaque and read it. Well, I already work in Central Park, in Prospect Park, so I already do what I love. Had a lovely walking tour over the Brooklyn Bridge with some folks from Canada. So had a great day over the Brooklyn Bridge, and my guests almost made it out here, but they had reservations to go somewhere else. So hopefully they'll be able to get out here tomorrow. That is the light. S. Fields, this is the light. Yes, it is. Just ramble about in here. Just ramble about in here today. All right, so let's get over to to the info plaque there, which is just down here. Now let's read. Let's see if these trees came from anywhere special. This is the picture everyone wants right here. Let's see. Let's read the info plaque. Oh my God, Lady O, I think tomorrow is going to be crowded. Was it windy at my office on the Brooklyn Bridge? Yes. It was very windy on the Brooklyn Bridge. Well, John, you know, it was freezing cold this morning. When I left my house in Coney Island this morning, it was in the 40s. So now it's like, I think we went up like almost 30 degrees. Yeah, and the floor is living. Yeah, you know, go out on weekends, John? I wish I could do that. Good to see you there, Miguel. All right, so the cherry esplanade each spring, this garden puts on a spectacular show of pink cherry blossom as the row of Prunus kanzan trees bloom. In fall, the scarlet oaks that line the outer paths display colorful leaves. So I guess these trees were originally from, let's see here, the spring blooms are an inspiration for Sakura Matsuri, the garden's annual cherry blossom festival. But this weekend is going to be insane. How long does it take me to get from my home to the park? Oh, about an hour. Really, today, well, I'm coming from work, so from work it took me about a little bit less than a half hour because I was already in downtown Brooklyn. But from my home in Coney Island, it'll be just about an hour, like 50 minutes. Yeah, it's really windy. Oh my God, Lady O, it was so windy up on the Brooklyn Bridge today, but luckily it was a walking tour. I was very happy I was not doing a bicycle tour of the bridge today. It does look nice with the sun shining down. Yes, it does. Oh my goodness. I could just walk back and forth in this and never get tired. But we are going to loop around some of the other gardens. So, gardens today. Subway, Gregory, Subway. I only take express bus heading into Manhattan, and that's in the morning when I go to work. And look at that. Ooh, signal just dropped. I think somebody has Wi-Fi. Somebody has a Wi-Fi around here. So yeah, I take the subway and only express bus. It's not the cold, it's annoying. If you just stay in the sun, exactly. It's all down here from this day. Yes, indeed, they're anonymous. Yes, indeed. Hopefully the Discord chat link works. I got an updated Discord link that I put in the Nightbot last night. Hopefully that works. Regularly, the trees are very calming indeed. Yes, you can do a photo shoot. Absolutely. And Rouge Jones with a $5 super chat. Rouge Jones, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Thank you so much for sponsoring today's video. Much, much, much appreciated. This blooms for you. Yes. Thank you so much. Glad you're enjoying this. Thank you for your support. Yes, indeed. And shout out to all the channel members. Thank you for being channel member, Rouge. Discord link works. Yay. Try to go on. Don't know what you're doing with that Discord. It's like a chat, John Law. It's like I call it the forever chat because it's a never-ending chat. You could share and talk about whatever you want on there. Just, you know, don't go there just to say nonsense. It's a place where people could go and chat. The Discord works. Awesome, Paul. Good to see you, Ben. Welcome. Gosh, there's so many cherry trees. Did you know how many are here? You know, that's a good question. I don't know. I think it's like 80 something, like 88. One day you figure it out, John. One day you figure it out. But yes, you can do a photo shoot here if you wanted to. But you gotta go quick. You gotta be quick. You gotta be quick. Craving some cotton candy and cream soda, nice. You joined the Discord, but have to learn it. Awesome. Din Din, thank you so much for joining the Discord. It's a place where all watchers of the channel can hang out and talk amongst yourselves when I'm not live. It's just a place where y'all can exchange ideas and whatnot and talk. And then I check it from time to time. You use Discord every day. Love it. Awesome. You know, Gregory, there have been some movies filmed here, but I can't tell you off the top of my head which movies have been filmed here. Good to see you, Anne. Welcome. Good to see you. Yeah, some movies have been filmed here, but I can't tell you which ones because I don't know. You think yes, these are Kawan. Yes. Yes, these are S fields. I mentioned that in the info plaque before. Kazan trees here. These are the ones. These are the final ones to blossom in the blossoming season. My favorite statue here in the garden. Oh, she's having a good time riding that fish. She's riding that fish. She'll have to figure out Twitch, Lady-O. Yeah, Lady-O. Twitch is where the radio show lives. It's not an actual FM radio station because 82.9 does not exist on the FM frequency. That's kind of like an inside radio joke there. The radio show only lives on Twitch, and eventually when it kicked me off Twitch, D-Live. Good to see you, CM. Beautiful scenery indeed. Oh, it's okay, S-Field. It's okay. It's okay. The live stream happens fast. It happens fast. Spring break. Spring break. Look at this. Isn't this amazing? Gail Cohen, good to see you. Ramon, good to see you. Welcome. Oh, always great music, Sunshine. Yes, indeed. Don't know when we're going to do another radio show, but soon. Soon. Stay tuned. The landscaping in New York City parks is art. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I have to agree. It is like art. I could just loop around here forever and ever, but after this next loop here, we're just gonna do a loop at the Japanese garden after this and see what the Japanese garden looks like. Got on Discord, yay! Awesome, Debbie. Learning a new soul shops at your young age, yes. Din Din, me too. Exactly, S Fields. Logged in the discussion, but the messaging won't load. Interesting there, Jim. Sorry to hear that. Darlene, beautiful park indeed.
I'll check. She forgot to check, so she came up where we are. And this is making me even more.
I always forget how the Discord exactly works. I don't know the nuances of the Discord. Saw that too there, John? Okay. I'll have to put like a welcome message whenever people join. I haven't set it up yet like that. But the Discord server will eventually also have a voice channel. So we'll have a voice channel, a text channel. This park is beautiful. Your 9-year-old is walking you through these new apps. Awesome, Lady-O. And sometimes you need that, the youth to help you out. Don't you love the colors of spring, Gail? Me too. I love the colors of spring. It is a beautiful thing here. Witnessing this every year. Will these trees still be in bloom in July? No, this is just a spring thing, Darlene. This is only going to last, Darlene, probably 4 more days. Yes, Discord is a chat forum with threads and such. You'll have to get your granddaughter. Yes, get your granddaughter to help you with the Discords and the Twitches there. I had to hear someone speak German. Yeah, you know what, Ben, there's a lot of tourists in here today. There were some other guests at my company who were planning to come here. They're probably here right now, to be honest, but I saw them this morning before they left on a bicycle tour. And yeah, they were planning to come out here, so there's a lot of people here. I hear German, I hear French, I hear Spanish, so I hear lots of different languages. It's a beautiful thing. But now we're going to do one more loop around here, and we're going to come back. So if you're just tuning in, we will come back to the Cherry Esplanade. But what we're going to do right now is we are going to make our way for a little loop in the Japanese garden, and then we'll return here. Let's see how far along or after bloom the Japanese garden is. You know about it, but not much, okay? And I hope you get blossoms like this too next year. Last time we were here, this was all white. And now look at it. The 40 Club, yeah. I'm 40 years old. I'm 40 years old. I tell you, the migrating birds must love this. The migrating birds must absolutely love this. Yes, 40 is the new 20 anonymous. So, Lady O, the cost to enter the Brooklyn Botanical Garden is $18, but if you're a citizen of the 5 boroughs and really the tri-state area, there are community tickets available that you can get for absolutely free. And there's also senior discounts. Go to bbg.org for more information. Yes, 40 plus room is the new adult. Yes, the bees are probably going crazy. I agree. The 40 plus adult room. Well, there we go. Yoshino cherry trees are the white flowering trees. That's good to know. Thank you so much there, Paul. My Pepperidge Farm. Yes, it would. Ben, that is one of the inspirations behind that voice is Pepperidge Farm remembers. Good to see you, Linda. Welcome. Good to see you, Blondie. Welcome. Pepperidge Farm remembers. Good to see you, Denise. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Yes, they have, John. Over the years, they have lost trees. Storms. Wind damage is the #1 culprit here in the Brooklyn Botanical Garden, but in Prospect Park and in Central Park, we do have little beetles. These beetles that people brought over here to fight each other, and they've been decimating some of our very large trees. But it's wind is the #1 issue. So good at accents and different voices. Well, I tried to be a comedian there, Gregory. What's the new 61? Mature. 61 is the new 41. How about that? All right. Sounds like Sam Bird Eyes too, yes. No, I can't. I have to keep my voice. I'll lose my voice if I use that all the time. Believe me, I want to. Ooh, look at that wind up there. Really windy at the top. Yeah, if you can't handle pollen, this is not the season for you to come here. That is for sure. Yes, they do, Gregory. There is a collective, if you will, of beekeepers all across the 5 boroughs. And they work in tandem with the New York City Parks Department. I think it's nycb.org. There's like a beekeeping coalition here in New York. That's right. They'll be like, who's this poor old man? Who's this poor old man walking this way? See, that's more like Mr. Magoo right there. I can't see the colors there. All right, we're entering the Japanese hill and pond garden. This is well after the blooms, but some of the plants are still blooming in here. Comic-Con Hunter, good to see you. No Sims today, or this is real. This is the Brooklyn Botanical Garden Simulator. This is the Brooklyn Botanical Garden Simulator. Too many pink carpets to come, absolutely. Greenwood Cemetery has lots of hives, yes. Greenwood Cemetery has lots of hives. Mr. Magoo would tour the Brooklyn Botanical Garden by scent. Yes. He'll come in here with his car. Driving around in his car. Rainier, aloha, Rainier, welcome. We're rambling about the gardens today. Enjoying some nature views. Good to see you, Cynthia, welcome. Diana Lee, I have no idea what is what. I am not a good arborist. That is for sure. I am not a good arborist. Good to see you, Chibe. Welcome. I am not a good arborist. So I do not know what individual trees are. If I see a sign, I'll point them out. Donna Knight, good to see you. Beautiful colors indeed. Yes, have to agree. Your mother-in-law was fluent in Locust Valley Lockjaw. Wow. Yes, it is really pretty out here today. Just enjoy the sights, that's right. Oh, Mr. McCool, you've done it again. This is like Zac Efron pretty, okay. I'll have to ask my wife about that. What does Zac Efron pretty mean? Well, Comic-Con Hunter, in the very near future, we will have some simulations where you, the viewer, will be able to join me. Just trying to figure out what game to play. And oh, by the way, today, this morning, I did download the Metro North edition to Train Sim World. So soon to come, Metro North simulation coming really soon. At the beautiful Torii Gate off in the distance over there. And I see the wide angle lens is picking up the motor here. Let me zoom in just a little bit there. Esteban, bienvenidos. Good to see you. There we go. Welcome to the Botanical Garden. Zac Efron, I believe he's an actor. Zac Efron's an actor, I believe. He is what they call an actor. Exactly. As long as you keep the World's Fair music, you'll be there. John Lore, I think I found the sweet spot when it comes to doing when it comes to doing live streams with simulations. I think the World's Fair music is the only way to do it. So, oh, he wasn't. I never seen High School Musical. I'm too old for High School Musical. All I know is that High School Musical looks annoying. That's all I know. It is the best. No, John Lord is the best. I've been getting some crazy feedback when it comes to the live streams, about the simming live streams. Metalhead, good to see you, Metalhead. Drugs, everyone. Drugs. It was, yes, indeed. Okay, it was annoying. All right, Michelle. Michelle, I will take your word for it. No, I never seen High School Musical, S. Fields. It just seems annoying. Going by one South Park episode of mocking that movie, I will probably never watch that. When was the first opening of the Botanical Garden? Oh, that was in the 1890s. 1890s, but they were building a lot of landscapes in here in the 19-teens and 20s. But technically the land came together in the 1860s. This was originally a part of Prospect Park, but there's a little roadway that got in the way, and that is Flatbush Avenue. Flatbush Avenue got in the way, and they had to figure out how to work Flatbush Avenue into the overall landscape, and they decided to just hold this up for future development. You get the Brooklyn Museum, and then they decide behind the Brooklyn Museum to put this garden in here. And that is how this all came about. You had to be a tour manager for a High School Musical act? Yikes. Didn't you love that red? Yeah. John Travolta, Saturday Night Fever, Bay Ridge, Brooklyn. There you go. Fever night, fever night, fever. They know how to show it. Yeah. Anyway. This garden here, Gummy Bear, this garden was designed by a Japanese gentleman, and you know what? When I get around, we'll do a loop of this place here, and I'll tell you a little bit more about this garden. I'll totally read it from a plaque. There was a Baywatch movie?
What do you mean?
I didn't know there was a Baywatch movie. But this garden is a gift from the Japanese government, I believe. It's the first Americanized garden here. Like, I'm gonna, no ducks, no ducks. No ducks yet. No ducks, which is good.
I think you're not.
There's no ducks. Yeah, sure I didn't miss much. I don't think I did. I don't think I did. Wow, some really beautiful colors down here. Gives it a completely different look to as it looked like 8 days ago. Wow. This is pretty neat. Let's see if our turtle friends are here. Here by the little waterfall. Yep. Our turtle friends are here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's say hello to our turtle friends. They're hanging out. They're sunning right there. Having a great day nonetheless. I think they're having a good one. I think they're lounging, having a great Thursday. Right, the turtle's cute there, Lady-O. Aww. So many amazing shades indeed. Yeah, I mean the colors that Diana are fantastic today. So again, sorry for the motor. Sorry for the gimbal motor getting into shot periodically there. I had to move the phone quite over to the right-hand side of the gimbal to get it to balance. I should have calibrated the gimbal before doing all this today. That's Cecil Turtle. Cecil Turtle. Good day to take pictures in here. This is definitely the prime time right now to take pictures. Let's go back around this garden here. Let's do another loop of this garden here. And let's, I'll read the info plaque for you guys for the Japanese garden. No, you don't think you're in Gimble, Kansas anymore there, Dirty Jersey? I know, it's all over the place, MC Dirty Jersey. Good to see you. The contrast is amazing. Vaja, good to see you from Finland. Welcome. How's the weather in Finland? Hope it's doing well. So now this is the cherry esplanade over here. We're gonna walk back over into the Japanese garden, and then I'm gonna read you guys the plaque, the info plaque about the garden. Oh my God, it is snowing. I was about to say, is it snowing up there? It is snowing, Vaja. Turn on the heat and break out the plows. I was wondering if it's snowing in Finland, and it is. Look at that. Snowing in Finland. Not Finland. No, S Fields. I mean, if it was snowing, my numbers would be really high. Yes, indeed, Ben. My Nightbot's smart. My Nightbot is smart, and it knows how to utilize everything. This little vista right here is really pretty. Poorly written comment. It's okay. Isn't Finland where Santa Claus lives? Yes. I believe so. Santa Claus loves snow all year round. But you can tell, guys, it is a little windy here, but nothing like what it's like on the Brooklyn Bridge. Brooklyn Bridge is very windy. Colored jewels scattered about indeed. I guess after this loop of the Japanese garden, we'll walk down to Brooklyn's Celebrity Walk, and I'll start rattling names off of the past. Let's see if you guys remember those names. And whoa, big wind coming through here. Good to see you, Holly. Welcome. Good to see you, Hugo. Welcome. Big wind coming through here. Yes, they are fishing this lake. They're koi fish in the little pond here. Yeah, don't get blown off the bridge, no. Trying not to. Trying not to get blown. All right. So we're coming up to the info plaque here. The info plaque here is just up ahead the pathway here. And I'll read off the plaque. Charlie, good to see you, Charlie. Welcome. I'll tell you guys a little bit of the history, a Cliff Notes version of the history here of this Japanese pond and hill garden. Sirens in the background remind us that we're in New York. That's right. Good to see you, Joe. Welcome. So welcome to the Japanese Hill and Pond Garden. When it opened up in 1915, this was the first Japanese-inspired garden within a public garden in the United States. It was considered a masterpiece of landscape architecture by designer Takeo Shitoa. It offers harmonious views from every angle and beauty in all seasons. When you were, I still am a tour guide, Gummy Bear. I decide where I work, so I work in the Central Park and the Brooklyn Bridge and Coney Island. Is this a place that tourists know? Well, Linda, now it is. I would honestly say maybe as late as about 5 years ago. 5 years ago, tourists may not have known too much about this place, but now tourists are trying to find places off the beaten path, so to speak. So Brooklyn Botanical Garden and Prospect Park are some of those places. So now tourists are coming out here in bigger numbers. Let's see if we can see some koi fish here. Let's see. This is usually where we get to see koi fish here. The water is pretty cloudy today, so we can't. Oh, there we go. We could see some koi right over here. The koi think they're being fed. Look at this, guys. Here are the koi fish. Good to see you, Bagels and Walks. Welcome. Beautiful colors indeed, Ugo. Now they're big koi fish, and you cannot go fishing for obvious reasons here in the Japanese hill and pond garden. This is always a very popular spot here. Always a very possible spot. Absolutely. Oh, thank you so much there, Bagels and Walks. Appreciate that. Good to see you, man. Welcome on into the show. Okay, let's go down through here.
But yeah, he went back.
Let's go down through here. Exactly. I eat pizza, bagels, and ramen. The koi fish here in the Brooklyn Botanical Garden. Let's go down the Brooklyn Celebrity Walk. Let's go down the Brooklyn Celebrity Walk and start naming out celebrities that nobody knows. Shall we? I smell a cigarette. Is somebody smoking a cigarette in here? Somebody's smoking a cigarette in here. So let's do it. Let's do the Brooklyn Celebrity Walk here. Everything does look so nice and green, Susan. I have to agree. Everything is looking good. But I remember Mickey Rooney and Marty Glickman and Betty Carter and Woody Allen and Leonardo Lopez and Urban Berger and Barbra Streisand and Harvey Keitel and Lila White and Jay Black and Marianne Moore and Larry King and Paul Auster and Carole King. I like Carole King and the Judge Judy Scheindlin. Yes. I like Robert B. Cattell and Isaac Asimov and Beverly Pepper. Good actor. And Genny Wilkins and John Saxton and George Gershwin and Mo Shemp and Curly Howard are the Three Stooges. Rosemary Clooney, that's right, good music. Joseph Barbara, Mae West, William M. Gaines, Celeste Holm, Marissa Tomei, Carl Sagan. I share a birthday with Carl Sagan. Joe Torre, Neil Diamond. These are all actors and musicians that have direct links to Brooklyn. Betty Coleman, Lucille Roberts, Max Roach, Dee Dee Khan from Bay Ridge, Dom DeLuise. Yes, indeed. Judith D. Zook. Jackie Gleason, people. Jackie Gleason can be found here. Martha Ray. S.J. Perlman. Kim Coles. Yeah. Elliott Field. Gil Hodges from the Dodgers. Harry Warren. Gene Tierney. Yeah. Beverly Stills. Abe Vigoda, the fish, baby. Stanley Ross. Vince Lombardi. Zero Moiselle. You know Zero Moiselle. Susan Hayward. Good to see you, Stephanie. Welcome. George Chuker. Phil Silvers. Norman Mailer. Eli Wallach. Robert Merrill. Clara Bow. Jean-Michael Basquiat. John Turturro. Lee Krasner. Mel Brooks. Mary Tyler Moore. Neil Simon. Roger Sessions. Moss Hart. Gary David Goldberg. You remember him? Arthur Miller. Jackie Robinson, people. Ben Vereen. Harvey Firestein. Betty Smith. Connie Stevens. Antonio Big Daddy Kane Hardy. Ubi Blake. Barbara Stanwyck. Harry Houdini, people. We're going down all the list here. Half of these names people don't even know. Richard Tucker. Edward Everett Horto. Phil Foster. Izat Morali. John Fabulous Jackson. Jack Guilford. Joey Adams. Aaron Copeland. Lena Horne. David Barry. Randy Weston. Howard Rubenstein. Joy Behar. Arnold Moss. Harry Chaplin. Rita Hayworth. Vic Damone. Jacob Lawrence. Paulie Marshall. Oh, yeah. Jack Scala, Steve Lawrence, Cousin Brucey Morrow, Jack Cotta, Henny Youngman, take my wife, please. Barry Manilow, all the greats, right? All the greats can be found here. Joe Bologna, we all remember Joe Bologna, right? Good to see you there, Arjan. Welcome. John Steptow, that's right. Frank McCourt, Murray Abraham, Murray Abraham, Richard Dreyfuss. Hi guys. Lauren Bacall, Louis Gossip Jr. I keep on finding Five-ish Finkel people. Five-ish Finkel. The Persuasions, Buddy Hackett. You know Buddy Hackett. Sal Richards, Joe Fratelli, Neil Sedaka, Rosie Perez, Elliot Gould, Ann Mira, Paul Servino, Paulie, Joan Rivers, Brenda Vaccaro. Brenda Vaccaro, isn't she like a news lady? She's a news lady. Your Aunt Ivy, nice. Martin Landau, Julie Budd, Tony Danza, Philip Lopez, Alan King. Yeah, they're all here, people. They're all here. Let's get back into the Cherry Esplanade here. Yeah, Buddy Hackett did do ice cream commercials way back in the day. In the days of yore, Buddy Hackett was in ice cream commercials. Guy from the store, that's right. Right? Sue Simmons was not in that list there, RJ. Sorry, Sue Simmons was not in the list. Good to see you, JJ, out there in Cape May. Welcome. We're here wandering the Brooklyn Botanical Garden. Tony Danza practically raised you. Mona, Samantha. Mona, Samantha. As we have done now the Brooklyn Walk, the Brooklyn Celebrity Walk, or Path, now we're back in the Cherry Esplanade. Gummy Bear, I was not naming random names. The names that I was rambling off were people who were whatchamacallit, people who were part of the Brooklyn Celebrity Walk. Brenda Vaccaro's an actress. Ah, okay. No, Elvis Presley's not on the list. No Billy Crystal there. Billy Crystal's not really known for Brooklyn. They all have some kind of tie to Brooklyn, all those names I was rambling off there. Brenda Vaccaro sounds like a Channel 4 reporter, so got her mixed up there, Danley. No Jay-Z, no. No Jay-Z. And Jay-Z does have a tie to Brooklyn, but only because he spent so much money. Oh, he did grow up here. Yeah, he did grow up here for a brief moment over in Fort Greene. Maybe too cool for the park. Larry Budd, there you go, there, Larry Budd. Larry Bud Melman. I believe some of the Ramones were from Manhattan and Queens. Right, the Marcy Projects, that's where Jay-Z grew up. Brenda's the Help You Report. There you go. All right, thank you so much, John. I knew I wasn't crazy. But she's also an actress. It's two different people. Whatever happened to Help Me Howard? Does anyone know what happened to Help Me Howard? It's okay there, Diana. No need to apologize. Well, they're not from, all of them are not from Brooklyn, Mike. They have just ties to their career here in Brooklyn. Disappeared. Ah, okay. Your brother lived in Brooklyn for 30 years. Now in Palm Spring, and he's an actor. Awesome, Bond Powers. I think I'm Linda Baccaro. That's right, John. Lady O. I think I'm thinking of Linda Picaro. A tradition here in the Dutch Mars live stream, trying to find out Channel 4 reporters. I'm glad you're enjoying this, Anonymous. You're really welcome, Diana Lee. Used to go to Buddy Hackett's Beverly Hills home back in the 80s to inspect his miscellaneous vehicles involved in minor fender benders, okay? Yes, yeah, John, smoke them if you got them. Beautiful blossoms indeed, Chibe. Linda Vaccaro and Brenda Vaccaro. There you go. See, thank you so much, Esfield. See, there we go. They sound similar. They sound similar. So now we know, people. Now we know. Yeah. Stuff gets lost in translation sometimes, Esfield, while doing these live streams. I tell you, the Brooklyn Museum and this landscape here is really doing a good job of sheltering us from the wind. And this landscape is pretty amazing. Great shots, right? I'm confused now too, John, but they both sound the same. They both sound the same. Beautiful bond powers, beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous out here right now. I think now what we're going to do is we're going to make our way over to Magnolia Plaza, see what Magnolia Plaza looks like, do a little loop around there. And then we'll do another loop here at the Cherry Esplanade. Just so everyone who tunes in could watch. Or you could just watch this over and over again. Because I am not tiring out at all walking through these. This is so pretty to watch and to look at. A novelist could have a chapter writing down about how beautiful this is. Absolutely anonymous. I agree. That's a good little factoid there. Brenda Vaccaro had a 7-year relationship with Michael Douglas. Wow. Wow. That is pretty interesting. Ah, there you go, Metalhead. Wilbs, driving the Northern Line. Good to see you. Welcome. Wilbs, I officially have the London Underground on my PlayStation. I recently downloaded Train Sim World. Can't wait to play it. Beautiful blossoms, lovely blossoms indeed. I have to agree. Pretty much S-Fields. Michael Douglas is a bit of a player. Hello, BBB. Yes, we do. I gotta ride the tube. I gotta drive that tube on the live stream there, Wilbs. I don't know what line I have, but I do have an underground line. Did we have this question yesterday? Why so many mods? BBB, it's because too many people do too many stupid comments. And also when people join the chat in good faith and join it with good intentions, you eventually become a moderator. So that's how it works. Yoga time indeed. We had this thing yesterday. People can't seem to understand why I have so many mods. They're regular viewers. And also in the very near future, there is going to be members and mods only chats. So if you've been a good member of the channel in standing, you become a mod. Simple as that. Now, the best way to not become a mod is to ask me to be a mod. And if you want to really put yourself at the back of the line, say I mod for other channels. And that doesn't influence me one way or the other. So that's right, Lady O. That's right. It's to annoy BBB. That's why we have so many moderators. There was somebody yesterday saying that it made no sense. And I don't understand that comment. I guess that comment was made by a 13-year-old. You know, if you don't like the fact that there's too many mods, please do me a favor. There's plenty of videos where people do live streams about Roblox. Those are fantastic live streams for people who do not like moderators. Dang, missed the walk name. Good to see you there, Madam Mojo. We are in. Yeah, John. Professional mod. You're a professional mod. But we had that question yesterday. Watch somebody else. I'll be the first to say, watch somebody else. That's right, Susan. Glorious day in New York, Wilbs. Glorious day in New York. I have to. Ooh, did I find the one dead spot here? Ooh, yeah, look at this. I found like the one dead spot. It's way back here. The signal is not my friend back here, but we're still outputting. The best voices on YouTube, absolutely. Yeah, exactly. And the mods like each other. Go figure. They don't infight. That's another way. If you want to not be a mod on the channel, please feel free to infight with other mods. You're more than welcome there, John. Just left the train at work. Going home for some truck driving. Nice, Wilbs. I really wanted to play the truck sim today. I really wanted to play some truck simulator today, but had a last minute walking tour I had to do this morning, and now I am here. Let's go through Magnolia Plaza and see what it's like over there. This is beautiful, Deb. I have to agree. Let's make our way. Let's see what it looks like in Magnolia Plaza. Probably we've seen the best of Magnolia Plaza 8 days ago. Let's see what it looks like in there now. How bad is Corona in here? Corona in here is not too bad because we're outside. But in the New York tri-state area, I believe we're at 5%. Let's have the Debbie Downer down. We're having too much fun, so let's talk about horrible stuff like the coronavirus. So thank you so much. Very relevant question for a live stream. Try to keep the live stream relevant to what we're seeing. For most people, this is an escape of the everyday, so we try not to talk about politics or pandemics, all that kind of stuff. So please keep it relevant to what we're seeing on the screen, and don't start asking me a million gajillion questions about random stuff. I understand. I answer all the comments. You may not. I know that the real Debbies are not downers. It's the people who are downers who end up being Debbie Downers, but if that makes any sense. But we try to have fun here. There's plenty of other live streams that talk about horrible stuff, so please feel free to watch those true crime live streams and all that stuff. You can watch some guy in his kitchen talk about somebody's death like it's actually meaning something. Anyway, And the Debbie Downer portion of the show brought to you by the Vitajex pill. The Vitajex, what you doing to me pill? You're a Debbie too, Madam Mojo? Awesome.
I'm not.
So the Debbies are not being downers right now. No Karen Thursday. Yes. And I feel bad for the Karens out there, so sorry, Karens. Anyway. Yeah, we try to be positive here. This is an escape. My live streams are escapism, comedy, with a little bit of tour guiding and history there. So we try to keep positive. So this is not a forum to talk about horrible stuff that's happening in the world. We try to keep it upbeat. Negative Nellies. I feel bad for Nelly. Sorry, isn't Nelly a rapper? Anyway. We love our Debbies on this channel, that's right. We always love our Debbies on this channel. Ooh, it's really fragrant right here. Ooh, ooh, it smells so good over here. Mmm. And Metalhead Warrior with a $5 super chat. Metalhead Warrior, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Thank you so much for joining today's $5 club. You're booking me a tour for when you move back to New York to surprise your fiance. Awesome, Metalhead. Please, yes, feel free to message me out on Instagram or Twitter at least 3 to 4 weeks before the tour, so I'm already filling up my June schedule. So my June is quickly coming together. My May is pretty much locked in already, but June quickly formulating. We have Lala. It's all of them. Negative Nancy's, Karens, Debbie Downers. It's all the names anyway. Why do the names have to be women's names too? It's very sexist. Anyway. Ooh, I'm walking in mud all of a sudden. Ooh, I'm walking in mud. Was Nelly a character in A Little House on the Prairie? Was that the one that fell down the hill? Almost got a concussion? Look how pretty it is over here, guys. It is pretty. Yeah, I am a busy bee. Yes. No, Lady O, I plan out my schedule. I'm already planning out my June schedule. Next month is already locked in. So, yeah. May is locked in. I am committed for certain days in May already. And yeah. June is already beginning to lock in. Silly Sam, there you go. There's Silly Sam. A Negative Norman. There you go, Wilbs. Thank you. Negative Norman. A Danny Downer. Danny and Debbie are brother and sister, both Downers. I blame their parents. You want to hear New York song? There's lots of songs about New York. Booking in June. Yep, already booking tours in June, Lady O. The tourists are back in New York and better than ever. Bitter Bob. There we go, Lala. Bitter Bob. Right, poor Downer mom, right? Aw. This is the most nonsensical conversation I think we've ever had on this live stream before, but that's a good thing. That's what keeps us young and alive. A Wendy Weiner, a Shady Sean. Oh, I think I met a Shady Sean once at a carnival. A Poo Poo Paul. Paul, you're not a pooper. You're not a pooper. A Pouty Pete. Oh, I definitely know a Pouty Pete. Maybe in September. Maybe, Debbie, absolutely, September, yeah. If you're around in September, let me know when you're around. We'll try to get something organized. A cantankerous Ken. Ooh, oh boy, cantankerous Ken. Is that why Barbie got divorced from Ken, because he was cantankerous? Can't stop talking. Next time we're going to talk about food. Let's change the subject. How about those ding-dongs? Aren't ding-dongs delicious? Why isn't the teach-in doing commercials for ding-dongs? That's what I want to know. Auspicious Alois? What? That's like a tongue twister, Anonymous. Only on this channel we talk about such nonsensical things. That's right. Welcome to the chat, everybody. Francesca Bellini, ciao, ciao Italy, buongiorno, buongiorno. And Debbie Burnfield with a $5 super chat. Debbie, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Thank you so much for joining today's $5 club. Much, much appreciated. But those fabulous Debbies and Debs out there, thank you so much, Debbie. Thank you for being fabulous. And that's why Barbie divorced King, the ding-dongs. Too many ding-dongs. Right? Do good with Doritos. Yes, indeed. I could go for some Doritos right now myself. Oh, Ken was fluid and Barbie isn't down for an open marriage. Lady O, that makes sense. What about ring dings, right? What about ring dings? Go to street cam. You want, I don't know what, I think this is a street cam right now, Vaja. Please don't direct the live stream. Do people just really want me to walk around streets aimlessly? This isn't a walking channel. We're touring. Yes, ring dings are on the East Coast. Yes, yes, indeed. The ring dings are on the East Coast. Mir C, good to see you. Be careful with these, let's see here, they're spamming word and phrases. Be careful with that, please. Determined Debbies. Yes, indeed. Dutchies Debs. That's right, Madam Mojo. My Italian is nice. Grazie, grazie, grazie. This tree is bella. Oh, I could go for some devil dogs. Devil dogs and coffee, please. I'll be fabulous. Devil dogs and coffee would be fabulous right about now. But yeah, Mir C, be careful with all the capital letters there. Debbie Harry is a New York icon of the one and the only Blondie. Good to see you, Mir C. Well, you're more than welcome for the amazing view. I want a chili dog too. Oh my God, John Lore. Why you had to mention that? I went all over. John Lore is mentioning, I did a little mission the other day after work and after the live stream, looking for the infamous, hard to find, fudge covered devil dogs. And I put like 20,000 steps in my feet and still couldn't find them. Twinkies aren't bad. No, they're not. They could survive nuclear apocalypse. Good to see you, Angela's Joys. Yankee Doodles, baby. That's a little salty, but I'll take it. What's a devil dog? A devil dog is a chocolate cake with cream in the middle of it. Self-cam. I think this is a self-cam right now, a self-help camera. Yodels are fantastic. I love yodels. Cauliflower pizza. Never, never, never. Ange, we're talking about devil dogs. Good to see you, my friend. Everyone, follow Yo Ange, a great live streamer from the Upper West Side. Any Little Debbie's face? Lady O, I could live off of zebra cakes all day long. Yes, yes, the urban myth of the chocolate-covered devil dogs. I looked all over for them. I went to all these supermarkets, even the ones up in Harlem, and I couldn't find them the other day. I looked like a crackhead too. It's like, do you have any chocolate-covered devil dogs? I need my Vicks. Almost season for food fest. Yes, exactly. Fried Twinkie season's coming up. Fudge-covered devil dogs are amazing. Zebra cakes for the win, absolutely. What are devil dogs? You want one? It's chocolate cake with frosting with cream on the inside. You can't ride zebras. No, you can't ride zebras, but you can eat zebra cakes. Devil dogs are everyone's favorite in New York. They could be. This is too funny. The elusive fudge-covered devil dog. Do I have to go to Staten Island to get one, or New Jersey? Do I got to order one off of Amazon? I think I might have to order one off of Amazon. Oh my God, Wilbs, devil dogs are amazing. Drake's coffee cake. Oh my God, anonymous dude. I had a package of Drake's coffee cakes in the house, and me and my wife polished them off in 3 days. We polished them off in 3 days. Black and white cookies are amazing photos. Swiss rolls are delicious. Yeah, people don't know what they're missing. Coffee. Haven't seen them there either. All right, I gotta go to Jersey. People are starting to ship me devil dogs. I'm gonna have a dedicated address where you could ship me devil dogs. You only know them from Seinfeld. Anonymous, they're good. They're kind of like a Boston cream pie, but a little bit more dry or a little more cakey. We have successfully changed the conversation to food now. This is good. I just ate. God damn it, I just ate. Sam, good to see you. Am I still behind the wheel of a truck? Oh, yes, Sam, this is the Prospect Park simulator. You like ring dings? Lenora, I have a box of ring dings in my house right now. Buttershop Krimpets. Blondie, that sounds good. Heaven is made out of devil dogs. I think it is. What are foods and snacks you should try in New York? Knishes are good.
Yeah, we sell
And black and white cookies are good. Didn't know devil dogs still exist. Yes, they do, Marty. Good to see you there, HC teacher. Get a good coffee cake. You get a good coffee cake in a lot of places. The blossoms in Riverside are off the hook. Ange, the blossoms everywhere are off the hook. No more fattening foods. I'm trying to lose weight. Deb, come walking with me, and we'll lose some weight together. The glass house is gorgeous. Are they available on Amazon? I gotta have to order that. Go to Connecticut. They have Drake's. Really got Drake stores in Connecticut? What? Vaja wants me to swim in 2 foot of water there. I can't really swim in that water, and I don't have a swimsuit on. Vaja, please stop directing the live stream. Peanut butter pie Oreos. Never had those before. No tofu covered devil dogs. No. That doesn't work. Doesn't work like that. Doesn't work like that. That glass house is amazing. Beautiful architecture. Have I had any Bottle Logic beers? Got some in Australia recently. Unreal. No, Sam, I really haven't drank much of anything recently. I'm not really drinking as much as I used to. And if I do drink, it's a Coney Island beer. I drink Coney Island beer. Just ordered some devil dogs off of Amazon. Nice. Lobster tails from Carlos's Bakery. Now you're talking, Blondie. Yes, fried Oreos are incredible. Their photos. Next time I'm in Coney and I could get them, I'm gonna get some fried Oreos and I'll eat them on live stream. Drake's Devil Dogs and Yankee Doodles are lovely there, Joe. Good to see you. Oh no, Target's all out of Devil Dogs. Gotta start hoarding them things. Gotta start hoarding Devil Dogs. Gotta start hoarding Devil Dogs. This is a pretty tree here, wow. All the trees here in Magnolia Walk are certainly looking fabulous right now. Try to be awesome, Arjan. Try to be awesome.
Yes. Yeah,
Hot fresh churros are amazing, Lady-O. All right, so I'm gonna have to go to the Drake's website and order a whole case of them. I need snacks from my coffee. Good to see you, Millard. Welcome. Choco Dial. Oh my God, the Choco Dials are amazing. Ring dings are lovely. I never had peanut butter Oreos, but I want to try them out. Yeah, Ange, I hope you had a great birthday yesterday. Yesterday was Ange's 35th birthday yesterday, or 34th birthday. We do have some, Deb, it was so cold this morning, Deb. I'm happy I kind of underdressed this morning. I froze my ass this morning doing the walking tour, but now I'm feeling good. I'm enjoying the sunshine, enjoying the vitamin D. A root beer float from an A&W root beer float from the old days. Yeah, I'll gain some pounds for you, the viewer. Yeah, it was cold, Marty. It was so cold this morning. And then as the day progressed, the sun really warmed up everything. Don't you love A&W floats? Me too. This is Magnolia Walk here, Magnolia Plaza, where it always looks beautiful. But the magnolia trees in this area have they're past bloom. These hedges are willing. Am I going to get a chili dog? No, I'm not. No chili dogs for Dutch. I already ate a slice of pizza, and I have a lovely grape soda in my bag. Bienvenue. Chili dogs and A&W root beer floats for the win. Embrace the fatness, yes. That's why I walk 10,000 steps a live stream. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, Joe. Yes, my wife cooks most nights, Erisfields, and the dinner was lovely. I had sausage and peppers last night and soft white rice. I'm going to have some more of that today. So it's delicious. Good to see you, Dave Jeffries. Welcome. Got zebra cakes in the brain right now. Lady O, I'm going to probably pick up some zebra cakes on my way home today. Have a happy sunny day there, Millard. I hope you're having a wonderful sunny day where you are. Like I said, today we're really just going to ramble about the gardens here. And then we're going to make our way eventually into Prospect Park. Any good prospects? Once we get into the park, yeah. Right now we're still in the Brooklyn Botanical Garden, trying to show as many blossoming and blooming trees as possible. Let's go into the fragrance garden and see what it's like over here. Love you some zebra cakes, yes. Zebra cakes are good. Coconut tasty cakes, yes. Coconut tasty cakes and coffee are fantastic. Let's get into the fragrance garden here, where no doubt all the fragrances are. I wish we had smell-o-vision for you guys because it always smells so nice in here. Yes, I was having some Italian yesterday, Joe. I had some sausage, peppers, and a little bit of onions. Lemon cheesecake. Oh my God, Diana Lee. Lemon cheesecake. Oh, lemon cheesecake. Rode should make a smell microphone. Yes, they should. There are some nosy people. Yes, there is. Good old-fashioned Nutella on bread. I agree. Nutella with some bread, with some toast, and a nice mug of Cafe Bustelo. That's how we do it here in New York. Can't wait to come in here when the roses are blooming. I wish you guys could smell this. The smell off this is amazing. Need some good Italian cheesecake. Yeah, well, 18th Avenue there, John Laura. 18th Avenue, 71st Street. Go to Alba Bakery. Bustelo is New York coffee from Puerto Rico, right? Yeah, somebody did say cheesecake, Debbie. Beautiful flowers indeed. You know, Mirci, soon, I mean, I know they've figured out ways to, if you will, teleport or transport smell. So give it a few spots. You know the spot? Yeah, Alba Bakery is fantastic.
Not the first or the last to do it, though. There will be more.
We go from the fragrance garden to the Shakespeare garden, where we have plants from all the Shakespeare plays. Where's the snow? Yeah, right. I think that plant was supposed to be like snow. Yeah, don't jinx it. I think we're done with snow. Lady-O, I think we are officially done with snow. Let's get back into the Japanese garden here. Do another loop of the Japanese garden. Then do another loop of the cherry esplanade. Trees are just beginning to flower up there in Michigan. Nice, Susan, enjoy it. Well, Joe, welcome to the Brooklyn Botanical Garden. We're going to be hanging out here for a while. We've already been here for 95 minutes. We're going to be here for a little bit longer, probably another half hour or so, before we make our way across the street. And we're going to make our way over to the to Prospect Park. There are some weddings happening in here, but a lot of people in here taking photos. There's a lot of photography going on right now. You remember that, Metalhead?
And it's also like thinking about.
Remember the last time we were here when it snowed? That was like a few months ago. Good to see you, Zalico. Welcome. Let's do another loop of this here, and then we'll make our way through the cherry esplanade one more time. To think 8 days ago, this garden was in full bloom. Remember that, lady, when we came in here and it was snow everywhere? Doesn't seem too long ago, but there was snow all over this place. Yeah, kudos to the people maintaining this beautiful garden here. Ah, really, Diana? Oh, that's good to know, Diana. But yes, kudos to the people maintaining this amazing landscape here. Yeah, New York, not all concrete, no. Yeah, I'm not zoomed in at all, Nibble. The gimbal's a bit drunk today. I was supposed to calibrate the gimbal, and I didn't calibrate the gimbal. So thus, it's shaking just a little bit because of the cable here, because of the power cable. And plus, you can see the motor coming into the shot there, because if I position the phone in a way so that the motor is not in the shot, then the gimbal gets really drunk and gets off level. So I should have calibrated this bad boy before I started this today. This is the wide angle. There's the 1x lens. New York does shine in any kind of weather. Let's stay with the 1x lens here for just a little bit. Yeah, and also it's crazy windy today. A lovely picnic spot, Joe. Joe, once we get into the cherry esplanade, you'll see some people having a picnic and lying out under the trees. Finally home, Ramona? Awesome. Glad you're home. Welcome home. Picture on the laptop looks pretty good. Awesome. Yeah, we're back to a 4G LTE signal. The live stream seems to want to stay with 4G LTE for whatever reason. So I did do a trick where I prioritize my data usage, and that did not seem to work. So for the meantime, we're going to be using 4G LTE signal for the foreseeable future. Elise, good to see you. Elise, welcome. This garden was designed by a Japanese landscape architect in 1915 there, Joshua. But hello, Joe Long. Welcome on to the show.
Oui, moi je peux faire. Oui, maman peut faire.
Right, it's almost surreal, right, Susan? Loving this stuff, Joe? Me too. Me too, Joe. Yeah, getting that vitamin D. Getting that vitamin D here in the park. And me and the turtles definitely have gone sunning for the day here. Yes, it is 117 years ago around. Stunning turtles indeed, Susan. Have to agree. It's amazing how different these trees look. Just 8 days. Yes, Diana Lee, this is all forced perspective. Everything you see here in the Botanical Gardens and in Prospect Park is all forced perspective. That's right, 107 years. There you go. As everyone does math. Math works. Good to see you, Tom. Thank you so much. Glad you're enjoying the live stream. There you go. Oh, I'm so happy, Debbie. Nothing like Prospect Park, absolutely. Yeah, this phone being, well, the gimbal being a little wacky today. Exactly, John. It's old. All right, let's do another lap of the Cherry Esplanade before making our way to the southern area of the Brooklyn Botanical Garden. Then I think I'm gonna use the bathroom. We'll have a little halfway mark there where we'll place some fireworks on screen, use the restroom because that grape soda went right through me. And we'll make our way into Prospect Park. A magical place indeed, Gail. Good to see you. We're making our way back to the star of the show, the Cherry Esplanade. There it is. We're coming into it right now. I saw a picture yesterday on Instagram of the Cherry Esplanade, and I'm like, oh my God, I have to live stream it. We were here just 8 days ago, and the Cherry Esplanade was just beginning to come out. Now look at it. Yeah, bathroom break coming up, so stay tuned, guys. Stay tuned. Yeah, Ange is beautiful, Ange. It's beautiful. Yeah, intermission coming in a little bit. But we have to go through this landscape one more time because it is just too pretty not to walk through. You know, it's so ephemeral, doesn't last very long. So we have to take advantage of this and just soak it up. But after this, we're gonna cross Flatbush Avenue and we'll make our way into Prospect Park. But we gotta do one more view of this amazing, amazing landscape. It's hard to imagine we are in the middle of Brooklyn. Thursdays with Dutch Indeed, Joe. How's the connection for everyone? I mean, every now and then, Ben, it might bounce around a little bit. We've been having very minor signal issues, but nothing really crazy. But how is the signal for everybody? Is the signal good for everybody? Let me know. It is breathtaking. Danette, good to see you. Very clear, awesome. Connection good? Good so far for you? No buffering for you? Connection good? There you go. Sometimes I really can't tell. Sometimes, you know, the live streams get a little bit weird when it comes to the connection. Sometimes people have a good connection. Sometimes people have a little wacky and wonky connection there. Phil, astonishing indeed. Good to see you out there in Los Angeles. But there's a little info plaque over here, so we'll check out the info plaque here. And I'll tell you one more time about this beautiful Cherry Esplanade. Each spring, this garden puts on a spectacular show of pink blossoms as row of Prunus kanzon trees bloom. And in the fall, the scarlet oaks that line the outer paths display colorful leaves. Connection has been perfect on your end. Beautiful. Looks great on your laptop. Yeah, using 5G crap on your... Yeah, it is choppy, right? 5G is really not all it's meant to be. I mean, it's kind of disappointing that the 5G does not work as good as it's supposed to work. But let's go through here one more time, and then we're going to make our way into the southern area here of the gardens. But boy, I think today and tomorrow is going to be it. I mean, and the weekend, of course, and then that's going to be it for all these beautiful cherry blossoms. YouTube app crashed earlier, but that's unrelated. Oh, okay. Ooh, the YouTube app crashed. That's not good. Louise Poppy, Kia or Louise. Everyone follow Louise Poppy. She's a great live streamer out in New Zealand. Happy Friday, Louise. Waking up early with me. Good morning, Louise. Good morning. Beautiful up in here, absolutely. Yeah, you've been planting. You've been planning to go. And you have to get here in the next few days because there's already green leaves beginning to come out onto these trees here. So it's going to be fast. Signal is good. That's a beautiful thing. Look at the, I mean, Louise, look at these beautiful blossoms, Louise. Absolutely amazing. Yeah, Louise, Poppy, Ange, one of the original, as I like to say, OG live streamers. She's been live streaming now for we're coming up to 7 years, right, Louise? 7 years now. I mean, my 7th anniversary is coming up in May, so I think Louise live streamed a few months before me. So it's going to be 7 years. But you have to follow Louise Poppy. She's a fellow tour guide out in New Zealand in the future. Out in the future, in the southern hemisphere, where it is now autumn and it's going to be winter soon. All right, 7 years, Louise. Amazing. Yeah, Louise deserves way more followers than what she has here on YouTube, so give her a follow. Trust me on that. I will not steer you in the wrong direction. Good to see you, Dan. Welcome. Yeah, Louise, she puts on a proper show. She puts on a proper live stream. Isn't the grass amazing? The contrast of the grass and the trees there, Danette? Absolutely. Awesome, Danette. Danette, you will not be disappointed. Louise Poppy puts on amazing, tremendous live streams. You want to give her a follow. It's a fun time every time. But just look at these colors. Yeah, right? Colors with the autumn down there in New Zealand. Louise is an amazing lady, Diana Lee. I have to agree. You want to give Louise Poppy a follow. Great live streamer from New Zealand. Fellow tour guide, like myself, professional tour guide. So if you're wondering why her live stream's a little bit more interesting, well, yeah, absolutely. Louise is always worth tuning into. Robert, good to see you, Robert. But aren't these beautiful trees beautiful? Oh my goodness. These are Kazan trees, Blondie, Kazan trees. In this grove right here. Kazan trees, and before we had some magnolias. And in this grove here, these are Kazan trees. But we really have to enjoy these before they go. I think my gimbal is drunk off of all the pollen. Joe, that I don't know. That I do not know. Very pretty indeed, Anonymous. Very pretty indeed. One more last walk through here, the beautiful cherry esplanade, before we make our way to the southern end of the garden here. Then we'll make our way into Prospect Park. Debbie, thanks for subscribing to Louise. She is a great live streamer. You will not be disappointed. I know, whatever they are, they're gorgeous. Whatever they are, they're gorgeous.
Cherry tree.
Oh yes, they're Kazan trees, yes. Oh, when people just talk at me. They're cherry trees, they're Kazan trees, as the sign says. As I walk around with this candy bar-like device called a cell phone on a gimbal. Welcome to the Brooklyn Botanical Garden, everybody. Oh no, your connection's on the fridge. Sorry to hear that there, Ben. It's okay, Foxec. No need to explain yourself. Good to see you. Welcome on into the show. Absolutely, they're anonymous. Ange, isn't our cell phones like a candy bar? Ange, if we time traveled to the 1964 World's Fair and said that we could have a television-like broadcasting device the size of a candy bar, you know what I mean? It's the future. Got your hubby subscribing. Awesome. Danette, you and your husband will not be disappointed. You all will not be disappointed. I'm just happy we have a solid signal. Yeah, future device, the future of our candy bar devices, exactly. Exactly, travel light and leave no trace behind. That's how you're a perfect international traveler. I would say these are ornamental there, Diana Lee, but you know, they're obviously natural because they grow out of the ground. Have I seen the AT&T You Will commercials? No, I have not. Gimble is totally misbehaving today, lady. Oh, Gimble's totally drunk. Gimble is totally drunk today. I should have calibrated the gimbal. I wanted to calibrate the gimbal today, and I did not do that. But you know, I think you guys are getting the idea of how beautiful it is here in the Brooklyn Botanical Garden. Get off my lawn, crazy youngin', with that space device in your hand. Let me put in my teeth to yell at you. Yeah, no, my gimbal was having quite the night last night, drinking tequila and shooters, as the kids call them, shooters. Ready for the bathroom break, Joe? Yeah, you gotta see fireworks. You will see fireworks when I go to the bathroom. Get ready. Good to see you there, boss, out there in Dundee. Out there in Dundee, Scotland. The light right now, I'm gonna do a quick pan here because I want to just show you guys the light on these trees right now is pretty amazing. Good to see you, Comb. Hope you're doing well. Look at this. Look at how pretty this is. This is just so amazing. Yay, Grandpa Dutch. I haven't heard that voice in a while. Grandpa Dutch is kind of like Mr. Magoo Dutch. Yeah, you know, it's like, yeah. Hey, let me put my teeth in there so I could yell at you. Look at the light on this. Just amazing. Absolutely amazing. And you can see the wind I know, we're getting to the magic hour, Ange, I know. No dead chase, no, 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 no. New Yorker, not a building to be found except for that one, the Brooklyn Museum. we have one building in the shot called the Brooklyn Museum. Okay, let's see my friend really quick before we let's say goodbye to my friend really quick before we leave this beautiful area. Look at that, we spent 2 hours in just this small section of the garden here, and I have not even gone across the street to Prospect Park yet. Let's see my friend over here riding the fish. She's having a great day. You can't have a bad day when you're naked riding a fish. Am I right? She's like, hey, I'm in the flowers. I got all the petals around me. I got this fish. I'm riding the fish naked to the world. Raise your hand up high if you're living the best life of your life. There you go, right there. So much pink indeed, Susan. Yeehaw! Let's get one last view. Change of device, data connection is fine, good. I don't know her name, Ange. You know, I don't know her name. I wish I knew her name. The Brooklyn Botanical Garden. A name? Earth is my favorite planet to visit too. We got to give her a name, right? I can show you the world. Anyway, let's get one last pan here of this amazing, amazing landscape here. Look at it, everybody. And a hot naked lady. When you see a view like this, you just got to grab a fish by the mouth and ride it. I mean, am I right? You just got to grab a fish and ride it. As one of those rappers said, jump on it. Remember that song, that Jump On It song? My shadow's waiting. Like Pony, that song Pony from the Grand Theft Auto soundtrack. Just the colors on this thing are so cool right now. Debbie does dolphins. Oh no, Madam Mojo, you had to put that. You had to put that vision in my head now. So amazing indeed, F. Robinson. So amazing indeed. Just look at the color on it, though. The color on it is so amazing.
Yeah, sure.
Exactly. Yes, Ben. Yes, indeed, Ben. There it is, everyone. The Cherry Esplanade. Right there. Now we're going to make our way to the southern end of the park here and make our way into Prospect Park now. We're going to ramble about Prospect Park for a little bit. Look for some more blossoming trees. The green does complement the sky. I have to agree. Video, you're more than welcome. We're not done with the live stream, so we're just we're now going to transition into Prospect Park. I'm going to use the restroom here in the garden really quick. Luckily, right next to the entrance there, and you will see fireworks for a few moments while I get ready for the second half of our live stream today. The contrast is amazing there, Jack. Good to see you. Yeah, don't ask for much. No, no, no. I only ask for one thing. Hit the thumbs up if you like this kind of nonsense. Hit that thumbs up. It helps me know that you like the live stream. It will help YouTube share me out in the algorithm. And it won't cost you a thing. If you're new to this channel, finding this live stream by accident, maybe consider subscribing to the channel for more exciting adventures. Here in New York City, I have a lot of things planned for you guys in the coming weeks and months here in New York. We are going to I seem to get some really good feedback about taking over a double-decker tour bus. So it was genuine with the song Pony. There you go. Thank you so much there, Anonymous. Yes, I got some really good feedback mentioning yesterday about taking over a double-decker tour bus. And we're going to do a really funny live stream where I'm going to ride a double-decker tour bus and I'm just going to become a tour guide and be really loud and start rattling off facts. So it's going to be a really funny live stream. And will I get random tips from tourists? We're going to find out. The double Dutch bus there, lady-o. The double Dutch bus. The double Dutch bus. Ange, if you want to be on it, let me know. Because I do need some decoy people around me. I will purchase your ticket to ride the bus. It's like, I think it's like $25 or something like that. But it's gonna be hysterical. It's gonna be performance art, and it is gonna be a live stream for live streams. Serious, I am completely serious. Luis Henrique, Monta de Brazil. Monta de Brazil. Ange, I am very serious. I have to bring more awareness to the fact that they got rid of their licensed New York City tour guides from the double-decker bus. So I'm going to basically act a fool and give random tourists a real good show. Awesome, Ange. Yes, the double Dutch bus, baby. I might even title a live stream that. You're in 1000%? All right, Ange. Ange, I'll message you. I'll DM you, Ange, and we'll figure out a date that works good for all of us. Because I definitely got to have some decoys with me. I need some decoys in the audience. You want to be on that bus too, Ramona? Yeah, we got to figure that out. It's going to be a really funny live stream. Oh, that will be amazing, Deb. I know I'll be great, Dave. You'll be there too, John. I'm gonna have plenty. I guess I'm gonna have plenty of decoys with me. That's good. You'll bring some snacks, Jack. Oh yeah. Gonna be definitely a snack-orientated live stream. You want me to wait for you, Louise? You know, Louise, if it's like a hit. If it's like a hit, like if the audience likes it, and whatever random tourists are on the double-decker bus like it, who is to say we're not going to do it more than one time? Who is to say we're not going to do it more than one time? Oh, it'll be hilarious, Louise. It will be hilarious. Oh, it's going to be a hit, John. Absolutely. Right? No, we're not going to get hit like a Sopranos. No. Yeah, but you get the pass too. Yeah. Yeah, this is. See you, Caramax. Welcome. We could all start singing show tunes as a closing act, Kentucky. That'll be fantastic. And the sweet silver sound of the lark. All right. Anyway. No, I'm not going to be arrested, Jack. I'm not going to be arrested. I may be kicked off the bus, but I won't be arrested. We'll all sing Lady Bump. There you go, John. Yeah, we'll all sing Lady Bump. We'll freak out random tourists. It'll be great. This wind is really something else today. This wind is really something else. All right, you never walk alone. Daisy, Daisy. Da 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 da. Yeah, exactly. Being kicked off the bus isn't like the worst thing in the world. It's not like we're lost or anything like that. But if you want to know what kind of tour I'm going to give on the double-decker bus, there's a great movie called The Cruise. And The Cruise is from, it's about a New York City tour guide who works on a double-decker tour bus. It features Timothy Speed Levitch, which is one of probably the most epic tour guides who I ever met and seen work. Tourette's will be on full display, yes indeed. Yeah, bring the popcorn because it's going to be like watching a comedy, an informative comedy. Right, wear like a badge of honor. That's right, Ange. That's right. Ben, you love that movie? Ben, that movie changed my life. How old was I? I was 19 years old when I saw The Cruise for the first time. That movie came out in 1998. And it's a black and white movie about a New York City tour guide. And yeah, literally one of the inspirations behind this live stream and my current career as a professional tour guide. Very pretty Park Millard, the Brooklyn Botanical Garden. All right, we're now going to begin to make our way to the southern end of the park. And that's where we're going to transition over to Prospect Park. And then we're going to walk through Prospect Park for a little bit, see the scene around there, probably walk through the ravine and the midwood, the last little bit of forest here in Brooklyn. Yes, The Cruise is it's a great movie. Starring Timothy Speed Levitch. Timothy Speed Levitch still gives tours here in New York City. He gives this tour about the rush hour. He takes you on a tour during New York City rush hour. And, Timothy Speed Levitch taught me one thing being a tour guide. Besides talking about facts and figures, you have to make this your stage. You have to make this your show. And whatever's in front of the guest is part of the show. I'm in love with frantic chaos, the boundlessness of the universe. That's right, yes. Yes, indeed, there, Ben. That is a bit of a paraphrase there, but pretty close. This is ludicrousness, and it will never last. New York in a nutshell. He's a very interesting guy, Lady O. I highly recommend watching the movie The Cruise. I believe it's available on Amazon Prime. I believe it's available over on Amazon Prime. But I remember watching that movie when I was 19 and trying to figure out what I want to do with my life. And I was like, hey, that looks like kind of like fun. And yeah. Then fast forward a few more years and I'm working downtown and Prime is still streaming it there, Kentucky. Awesome. As the sun gets lower, it's getting chilly. I could tell it's getting a little chilly. Oh my God, Lady O, how great was the Automat film? The Automat film is fantastic. Ooh, this wind is so strong. Blowing around stuff. Oh yeah, Automat definitely 4 stars. I like this song that Jerry Stiller sings about the Automat. Is it Jerry Stiller who sings the song about the Automat? And what would I give to go to an authentic Automat? I've never been to an authentic Automat. I was in a remake of one that was around for a brief moment in the 90s, where everything wasn't a nickel, everything was a quarter or 50 cents. But Oh, what would I give? Mel Briggs, thank you so much. Yeah, Mel Brooks, guys. Mel Brooks, thank you so much, John. Mel Brooks. No, not 2018 there, Marty. It's from the 90s. From 1998 and 1999 is the cruise. Timothy Speed Levitch is the tour guide's name. But yeah, Mel Brooks. Mel Brooks sings about the automat. Oh my God, what a some mashugana there. So I love it. I like how he said the best cup of coffee he ever had his entire life was from the automat, and he's had some expensive coffee. Oh my God, Ange, you got to check out the automat film. It's really funny. Love his movies. Yes, Mel Brooks, classic. Classic New York. Japan and yes, they do. Yes, Kentucky. Yes, Japan and Amsterdam have auto-type food, kind of like vending machine walls. Yes. Oh, the limitless universe. Yes. Isn't that amazing there, Ben? When I think about limitless universe, it's like, look at these live streams. It's pretty amazing. It's pretty amazing. Everyone from all around the world could join me, and we can enjoy this amazing scenery. And we could transport ourselves all around the world. Like, we'll check out Louise Poppy's live stream and be in New Zealand, and then check out Angie's live stream and be up in the Upper West Side, going to Zaba's, and and everyone eating all the foods. It's a conversation with the view. That's right, Ange. It's a conversation with a view. So it's an amazing way to travel, Louise. As they used to say on the old Periscope app, they used to say, travel through somebody else's eyes. Right? Travel through someone's eyes. And that's what it's like. It is like teleporting. Yes, indeed. It is pretty amazing we could do this. And I never take it for granted that I could do this. So I do not take it for granted at all. It is amazing. Jack, I've been live streaming now for, it's going to be 7 years in May. It still amazes me that I could do this. I could just bring you guys, turn on my phone, put you guys on a gimbal. I mean, I remember the days before we used gimbals. I remember before gimbals. We use selfie sticks and ride here. No batteries. I see it on Amazon Prime. Yes, awesome. Yes. The trailer is on YouTube. The trailer is available here on YouTube. And there's scenes from the movie available here on YouTube, Marty. And whoa, Pittsburgh Living with a $20 super chat. Pittsburgh Living. Thank you so much for the very generous $20 super chat. Need to connect for my experts in live streaming in Pittsburgh. Well, Pittsburgh Living, good to see you. Thank you so much for the $20 super chat. Thank you for joining the $5 club 4 times. Basically, if you have a 5G enabled phone, you may have to go into your settings on iPhone or your Android device, make it so that it only selects 4G LTE, and that seems to be way more reliable than 5G. I know it sounds crazy, but if you dumb down the signal, it seems to be a little bit more reliable, and you're able to put out a stronger signal. That's what I've learned recently anyway. So, Pittsburgh Living, thank you so much for the very generous $5 super chat. Yes, Horn and Hardit are the automats. They closed back in 91. Good to see you, Time Lapse. Welcome. You may see automats sooner than late. Oh, really? Interesting. Oh, I hope we see some new automats. I hope the automat makes a comeback. Yeah. But Pittsburgh Living, thank you so much for the very generous $20 super chat. My goodness, please feel free to DM me over on Twitter or Instagram, and I'll give you a little bit of a breakdown on how to switch your device to manage just a 4G LTE signal. But we're now beginning to transition. We're going through the water gardens now, and here in the southern end of the Brooklyn Botanical Garden, and we're going to make our way over into Prospect Park. You're more than welcome, Pittsburgh Living. You're more than welcome, dude. Well, if I could help you with my live streaming expertise, that's what I'm here for. Time lapse. When do the fireworks return in Coney Island? either the second or third week in June, time lapse. Second or third week in June. So it's either going to be the weekend of the Mermaid Parade or the week before the Mermaid Parade. So the Mermaid Parade's, I believe, on the 18th of June, near the summer solstice. And stay tuned because we have never missed a fireworks show here on this YouTube channel since 2011. Yes, that's right, folks. You can watch every single Fireworks Friday in Coney Island going all the way back to 2011. The only YouTube channel that has like, I think I have like 9 or 10 hours worth of fireworks footage. I started recording those and documenting those before I started live streaming. Unfortunately, there's a couple of years that are missing because I only live streamed them over on Periscope. But you've been to the Mermaid Parade, priceless? Yes, indeed. Mermaid Parade is priceless. Coming back since the first time since the pandemic. So stay tuned. Yeah, 2011, lady-o. 2011. 4th of July fireworks in Macy's are a lot of fun there, time lapse, but I like Coney Island better. Yeah, Ange, 2011, Ange. Ange, I've been making YouTube content since 2006. So you could find videos going all the way back to 2006 on this channel. And from what I hear, the Mermaid Parade is going to be this big release of human energy, and I'm looking very much forward to it. Mermaid Parade in June. Yes, I'll be hopefully live streaming the Mermaid Parade in June. It all depends on how the signal is, because that is the one time when you can't get a signal out of Coney Island because there's like 500,000 people around there. So. But we're getting ready to make the transition. We're about to come back to reality here on Flatbush Avenue. And what I'm going to do right now, right? No, I don't know if I can handle the crowd. No, the crowds. That's why I go into those crowds for you, the viewer. So there is going to be a parade this year, Robert. Go to coneyisland.com for more information if you want to be a part of the parade. Go to coneyisland.com for more information. But ladies and gentlemen, yes, you get a signal. Exactly. Too many people in the network. Exactly, Ange. Exactly. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to make a little bit of a transition now. I'm going to quickly use the restroom here at the southern end of the Brooklyn Botanical Garden before making my way across the street. So, yeah, so please stand by. I'm going to use the restroom right now. How many people will tune out? Take your bets now. We're at 169 viewers. How many of that 169 will tune out in the next 3 minutes? We're going to find out. It's intermission time, ladies and gentlemen, so get yourself a snack and enjoy these fake fireworks. See you in a few minutes, guys. See you in a few moments. All right. We are back from intermission, and Mason, those were very real fireworks. I'll see you later, ABX girl. Have a great day. Hello there, Mason Dillard. Welcome. Those were real fireworks right there. 4th of July, New Year's Eve there. All right. We are back. We lost 16. All right. So those 16 people were just staring at the screen going, duh. Anyway, well, welcome back, everyone. We're going to now leave the Brooklyn Botanical Garden, and we're going to explore a bit of Prospect Park now. So, good to see everyone. Welcome. Thanks for staying with me. We'll gain them back eventually, right? Yeah. It's either walking or nothing. Aren't you supposed to show us something, damn it? Anyway. All right. Across the street we go. Time to cross the street into Prospect Park. That was a fun intermission, right? Come on, chameleon. Anyway. All right. Time to cross this dangerous-ass intersection here of Empire Boulevard, Flatbush Boulevard, and Ocean Avenue. As we defy death, crossing the streets. That's what you guys want to see, right? Me defy death, crossing streets. That's what makes live streams fun to watch, am I right? We're gonna start doing some more bicycle live streams soon, too. Talk about defying death. But now we're going to cross Flatbush Avenue. The main reason why the Brooklyn Botanical Garden is not a part of Prospect Park officially is because of this thoroughfare called Flatbush Avenue. Yes, we're going to play some Frogger right now. Hello there, Jonathan C. Yes, the turtles are out today. We already saw some turtles on the live stream already in the Brooklyn Botanical Garden. Will we see some turtles in Prospect Park? We will find out. As we have definitely an auto situation happening here. Let's see what's going to happen here. I'm going to wait for the light here because they like to make this turn here and not slow down. As we have people beginning to go through the red light. These two cars are about to go through the red light over here. World is a brighter place now. All right. Gotta keep my head on a swivel here because this is. All right. Wow, she's already going already. Bloody hell. Wow. Ooh, look at this. Ooh, I want this. Ooh, I want to take this home. Oh my God, I wish I had tools on me right now. Oh my God, I wish I had some tools on me. I would totally take this sign. Oh, wow. Anyone who wants a Flatbush Avenue sign, it is here for the taking. Suffice you have the tools for it. Give you an idea of where we are right now. We are here in the southern end of the Brooklyn Botanical Garden. Empire Boulevard, Ocean Avenue, Flatbush Avenue. The Q train station's right across the street over here. But if you want a Flatbush Avenue sign, break out your tools, kids. This is right here. All right. Wow, if I had my tools, I would totally end the live stream right now and take that home. Right, you know exactly where I am, John. John, come and get it, kid. Come and get it. I know Coney Island. Where's Crazy Coney Island Kid where we need him? Good to see you. Myrna Bergen. Good to see you, Myrna. We're going to enter now Prospect Park, a very windy Prospect Park compared to the Brooklyn Botanical Garden. It seems rather windy in here at the current moment. Crazy Coney Island Kid. If you follow Crazy Coney Island Kid on Instagram, he was part of a movie shoot last night. They were shooting a movie on the new Coney Island Phoenix. And they were actually utilizing green screen. So they had an on-location green screen set up there, which looked pretty cool. So it was pretty neat that he was a part of that movie shoot there. Follow Crazy Coney Island Kid over on Instagram for more adventures, daily adventures from Coney Island and beyond. That was cool, John. Did you see that? That was so cool. He was working until 1 o'clock in the morning, the poor kid, but I know DJ paid him well, so The lovely folks at Dino's Wonder Wheel Park, a family operation, definitely taking care of all their employees, especially when they put in a little bit of overtime. Yeah, it was awesome, Pittsburgh living. But welcome to Prospect Park. So here's the acreage in the parks here, the top 5 parks here. Prospect Park at just 526 acres, much smaller than Central Park. But Prospect Park has more trees than Central Park. Central Park has 27,000 trees. Prospect Park has over 70,000 trees. Kind of amazing. That's why you always carry a blade. You know, Metalhead, I know a few people, that's why they always carry blades too, is to get some cool stuff if they see it. Good to see you, Norm, out there in Bangor, Pennsylvania. Coney Island is always fun. Yes, indeed. And is my gimbal almost dead already? Really? My gimbal is almost... I don't know how my gimbal could be almost dead right now, but it is. Like that little graphic there, Myrna? Wow, is my motors hot on this thing? No. Oh, yeah, they are. Ooh, this thing was... Gimbal's been working hard. Oh, boy. I don't know how... I want to do another hour of the live stream here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do another hour of the live stream here. I might have to stay close to this Q train here. I think that's what I'm going to do. Wow, I was like had a half a gimbal battery. Now it's gone. Wow, okay. It is. I think it is the wind, John. Yeah, I think the wind has really made the gimbal work hard today. So, wow, I'm already like gone through the battery. It's like fully charged battery today. Wow, it's crazy. But always respect the graphics. We'll do a little loop here of Prospect Park here. I want to do a much more comprehensive walk around today, but yeah, I think the wind really knocked out the gimbal battery here. Always something up with this technology. I was hoping to do like a 3-hour epic live stream here. We'll try to hang on out for another half hour here. It does happen. But we got the most important part down, which is we saw those beautiful blossoms in the Botanical Garden. So that's the most important thing. We got that. But yeah, I guess I'll hang out here by the Q train. I have made the executive decision in my head. Yeah, the gimbal's watching labor laws. That's right. Yeah, Debbie. I forgot that. It's been 5 stars. Thank you so much, Anonymous. Yes, the gimbal has applied for to join a union, and the gimbal wants to be a part of a union now, and it clearly knows all the child labor laws and all that stuff. So. I mean, my feet are lightly barking. They're not crazy barking yet. We are now officially at the 2.5 hour mark. Another top shelf live stream indeed, Ramona. We'll walk through Prospect Park a little bit here. Let this gimbal battery run out. Keep on forgetting, I gotta order that other gimbal called the Moza. I want to try out that gimbal. It's only $60. And members like you enable me to make spur-of-the-moment purchases like that. So thank you. I want to try out that Moza system there. See if that works any better. But let's get into Prospect Park just a little bit here and enjoy the views here in Prospect Park. It's hard to imagine we are in the dead middle, the dead center of Brooklyn. I'm gambling with my gimbal. Yes, I am. Yes, I am, Diana Lee. I'm gambling with my gimbling. I'm rambling with gambling, and I'm gambling with gimbals. Good to see you. Triple G, good to see you. Got me on the background now doing some chores. Perfect. My live stream's the best when you need to procrastinate or have me in the background. I love to entertain you. As we walk through the beautiful Prospect Park. I kind of like Prospect Park more than Central Park. Central Park definitely has more action in it, but you come here to Prospect Park and you just come out here and relax. Gambling with the gimbal sounds like a Harrison Ford. Yes, it is. Harrison Ford is gambling with the gimbal on the USA's Fall Asleep movie. Harrison Ford, Jack Palance, and Gary Newman as the Gipper. You know, I do that all the time, Anonymous. I make up like movie titles in my head. One of these days, somebody's going to watch these live streams and they're just going to hire me to do voiceover work. And then I'll retire. In a place, in a time, in a world. That's right, Myrna. All right, beautiful flares. You're right. J.J. Abrams will be jealous there, Ben. You know, that is one thing that kind of irks me about some people who do their live streams. They don't frame shots. You know, New York is a beautiful place. It's not hard to frame a shot here in New York City. But there's little formulas you could get to framing shots. Ange is good at framing shots. That's why I say everyone follow Yo Ange, because Ange knows how to hold a gimbal. But some people just think they just put a camera on the gimbal and walk around for a bunch of hours, and it's a little annoying. But then again, half of those people go to Times Square literally every day. So what more can I say? What more can I say? Shot composition for me is everything, especially if I want to rewatch it years from now. And I do like to make this material so that I'm able to watch it years from now. So up in this area here is called the Midwood, the last little bit of forest here in Brooklyn. You felt down earlier. I've really cheered you up. Awesome, Diana Lee. That's a beautiful thing. That's my job, to cheer you up. Yes, you got to have a little bit of an artistic view in your head, but it's not hard to compose a shot, especially video. But like I always say, you watch the rest, now you got to watch the best. And the people who appreciate it, they really appreciate it. Have a few of you guys who watch me. Some of you guys are on oxygen machines or doing dialysis and stuff. And, you know, it's a great way to just forget about what's going on. But also, it just looks pretty. It just looks pretty. Got a lot of squirrels around me. There's have a little cardinal next to me. Me too, Myrna. I love the wide angle. I know I just this Sunday afternoon movie on Pix 11. I know, Metalhead. I always have to reference the olden times. Jack Palance is Scorn on the Pix 11 Fall Asleep movie. Harrison Ford is gambling with the gimbal on the Channel 11 Fall Asleep movie at 10. Right? There you go, Metalhead. Yeah, I know. Da 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 da. I forgot that announcer's name. He was like a prolific announcer in the New York tri-state area. He did commercials for Pix 11 and Fox and WWOR, Channel 9. TBS movies for guys who like movies. Fans for 1 year. Thank you so much, Frank. Glad you're enjoying the live streams. More exciting adventures to come. Yeah, Wolfman Jack, baby. Wolfman Jack is the midnight special on the Channel 11 Fall Asleep movie. Wasn't Wolfman Jack in like some like made-for-TV horror film? I could have been on The Simpsons, anonymous dude. The Simpsons hasn't been canceled yet, so I could still be on The Simpsons, damn it. The music pagoda off in the background right now. Here in the Channel 11 Fall Asleep movie. He was in a lot of movies, right? It's a fight to the death with a rogue Gimble, Jack Palance, Harrison Ford, and Benny Youngman. William Shatner is gambling with the Gimble on the Channel 11 Fall Asleep movie presented by Toll House. Anyway. Was he on American Graffiti as a DJ? Yeah, that's right. I do remember okay, so Triple G, that's before my time, but I've seen videos of it where people go, Pix, 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 Pix. Henny Youngman, that's right, Henny Youngman is. Henny Youngman is divorced in Take My Wife, Please, a comedy film. This is where the truck got stuck. Yeah, the truck got stuck over yonder over there. A lovely moment on our live streams. This is the Nethermead right here, and it's the dog rush hour here, where all the dogs come out to pee and poo and mingle. Wolfman Jack's cameo in American Graffiti was fantastic. It was epic. The dogs are having fun. The humans are having fun. The wind is a-blowing. It's New York. It's New York, people. It's New York. Right here. Can't get more New York than this. Pix 11, three students were always on Pix 11, that's right. Keanu Reeves stars in a sci-fi thriller, Midnight Gimble, now commercial free on TBS. Great sound system for the trees, yes indeed, yes. This is designed as an outdoor amphitheater. If you can imagine, the music pagoda would be here, blasting some awesome hardcore John Philip Sousa music. And then here, as you see, this whole lawn here is on a little bit of an angle. So it was meant, you set up your picnic tables here, you set up your picnic tents over here and whatnot, picnic blankets, and you enjoy the music while hanging out here, and yeah. And then all the rich people would be here in this area where the barbecues are today, underneath the shade of the trees. I do not have any pets, Pittsburgh living. Me and my wife are moving around a bit too much right now to have a pet, but we do want to eventually get a small dog, like maybe a Chihuahua or something like that. We're in the market for a dog, but not just yet. Yes, the Pix 11, the Pix game was the late 70s. Yeah, that's just before my time. Going to get people calling me the answering machine messages. Yes, I should. Somebody mentioned, anonymous dude, that I should just start doing cameos for people. So like have me yelling whatever you want me to yell at your wife and or girlfriend. And, hey, this is Dutchmas here. Just want to tell you, wish you a happy birthday. And, yeah, get $5 for that or something like that.
Hi there, Dutchmaz here. Nobody's home right now, so if you could please leave a message after the tone, I'll get back to you as soon as possible.
Anyway, you remember Godzilla, Three Stooges, then the A-Team. Oh, Metalhead, that was a glorious time to be alive. I gotta do cameos, right? Yeah. Right, sitting on those seats, feeling the sounds. It's a simpler time, Diana. A simpler time. Yeah, I might have to start doing cameos. I'm on a mission to do nothing and get paid for it. Not really do nothing, but entertain you. Let me entertain you. I got a Yorkie, nice. Yeah, we like little dogs, you know. Unless we have a big backyard, we won't get a big dog, but we want a little dog. Me and my wife want a little dog. Okay. I like all dogs because all dogs do go to heaven. All right, we're gonna make our way over the boathouse bridge over here. Remember when the truck got stuck? It was awesome. Good song, love dogs. They're very smart. Yes, indeed. Ooh, you got a Rottweiler Shepherd mix. Metalhead, that's awesome. I like all dogs, so I like all dogs. Some make great side hustle on Cameo. I know, Anonymous, I know. I've heard the stories. I've heard the amazing stories about Cameo. I'm like, I gotta get on that. I do enough wacky voices here on YouTube for you guys. So I think some of you guys might be willing to pay $5 or something like that to wish your loved one a happy birthday or a happy anniversary or a in all due time, everyone, in all due time. What was the art called? The sound art? It was called like, it was an opera for the trees. And I do not, you know, I honestly don't remember the name, Diana, but it was an opera for the trees. Made it. It's been a good 5 years since you've been to Prospect Park. You're more than welcome, Gary. Good to see you. Yeah, we're in the Prospect Park for just a little bit here until my Gimble battery dies. My Gimble battery's almost there. We haven't got to the fast blinking yet. So far, so good. I'm just gonna keep on streaming here until the battery finally goes. And I'm gonna stay near the Q train. So the Q train is just outside the park from here. So I wanna be able to hop on the train from here. I was originally gonna walk across the park and hop on the F train, but I don't think I have enough battery to get me across the park. Beautiful boathouse here. You're more than welcome, Diana. The lull water off in this direction here. I think it was, John. I think it was one of the first landmark. Well, I think it was one of the first landmark buildings here in Prospect Park. It is like a painting. Yes, indeed. Oh, really? 1956-ish? Wow, that I did not, I thought it got landmarked later than that, John. So if it's 1965, then that's probably one of the first landmarked buildings then. Because the Landmarks Commission only came together in what, 1959, 1961, something like that? It is amazing landscape here. It really is hard to imagine this is all man-made, but it is. Some of these trees do predate the park, but they were moved around. So everything has been placed here to create depth, distance, the illusion of distance, right? Something like that, right, John? Thanks to Jacqueline Kennedy Onassis is why we have a landmarks commission. Right, little buddy? Let's say hello to the bird. Hello, buddy. Yes. Oh, you don't want to be on the live stream. Okay. Cool, dude. Cool. It was after okay, so that was 64, 65 then, yeah. So after they destroyed Penn Station, which, oh my God, imagine if Penn Station was still around live streaming. Oh my God. That would have been amazing. Oh my God. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the Gimble is beginning to poop on me. You're more than welcome for the educational walk there, Millard. You're more than welcome for the tour. Enjoying the stream as always, respect the face. Thank you so much, everyone, for hanging on out with me. I want to thank these little birds here who have been creating some wonderful background noise here. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, Sarah, Penn Station. Yes, indeed. Rest in peace. Another lovely stream indeed, Ben. Another lovely stream indeed. I want to thank everyone for hanging on out with me the last 2.5 hours. Yeah, the Gimble's going. The Gimble decided to die quick today. The Gimble's supposed to have 5 hours of battery, so, but we'll end with the Clampertown elm. The Clampertown elm is right here in front of us. It's beginning to leaf out here for the season. It was a beautiful day here in the park. I'm glad you guys were able to join me and enjoy it along with me. I want to thank you there, Ramona and Deming and Marty and Leela Sorensen, Michelle King, Lady O, Marie O, Myrna Bergen, Jack CC, Madam Mojo, Angela Joyce, Dave Jeffries, John Lord, DeBailey out there in London, Ben, that Triple G, Pittsburgh Living. I want to thank everyone for all your beautiful thumbs ups, all your beautiful comments, all the comedy, all the laughs we have had. John Laura, as always, Annie. Thank you so much for hanging on out. I enjoyed it too, Deb. Dan Harsman, Susan Ingalls. Thank you so much for hanging on out with me, guys. Certainly has been a fun, almost 3 hours. We're just 12 minutes short of 3 hours, so we almost did 3 hours. Juice Golden out there in California. Good to see you, Debbie Burnfield. You're more than welcome. Sally Sipico, you're more than welcome. Here at the Clampertown Elm. Oh my God, Lady O with a $10 super chat. Lady O, thank you so much for the $10. Thank you so much for the zebra cake fund. Lady O just gave me 2 pounds of zebra cakes. Thank you so much, Lady O. I will definitely buy zebra cakes with that $10. I cannot thank you enough for that. I want to thank everyone for hanging on out with me. I'm glad you guys enjoyed today's stream. More exciting adventures to come. I will not be on tomorrow because tomorrow is Friday. I'm going to spend the day with my wife. But I will be back on Saturday, and I assure you on Saturday, we're going to have another fun live stream. CareMax, thank you so much for hanging on out. I want to thank everyone who's become a channel member. Thank you to all the, shout out to all the channel members, all the moderators, all the beautiful people, all the beautiful people who love these wacky live streams. But from Prospect Park, here in the very middle of Brooklyn, this is Dutch Maz signing off. Have a fabulous Brooklyn day, whether you live here or not. I want you to hug your loved ones, cherish the moments, and good afternoon, good evening, and good night, Mrs. Calabash. Wherever you are. I'll see you guys on Saturday. See you guys on Saturday, folks. Take care. Bye-bye, guys.